Hi, thank you for watching my video. The sauerkraut has been on the news quite regularly these days on BBC or Channel 4 or radio podcasts, so I've decided to show you how I do my sauerkraut. I put carrots inside my sauerkraut because I like my sauerkraut with carrots, so let's start with the carrots. I'll chop them and then I'll get rid of the layer, the skin, and after that I'll be grating the carrots. To be honest with you, maybe I should have started to show you what my sauerkraut pot is. I'll show you later. Do this. Got the peeler. I'll just do this quickly to get rid of the skin. I'm using ceramic peeler. It's very good. I've had it for a couple of years. I always use it for the carrots and it does very good job, as you can see. Okay, now I've peeled the carrots. They look lovely and fresh. I'm going to grate them using a box standard grater. I'm going to use this side. Okay. So we've grated the carrot. I've got one more, the last one, and the carrot is done. That's it. The carrot is done, prepared. Now I'm going to move on to the cabbage. Nice amount of cabbage. Carrots, sorry. So here we have, I'm doing 5 cabbages today. I've already got rid of the outer layer and I've cleaned it, I washed it in the water. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it in half and then get rid of the inner core because I don't like it. So let me do it. Simply just, you cut it in half. And then just cut it like this, and you get rid of the inner core. It's very straightforward. So this is one. Right, we are going to cut the cabbage now. I use this tool because it's very convenient to use. You can cut the cabbage in very small pieces and it's easier to eat when the cabbage is ready. So that's why I'm using it. You can use a knife if you don't have this, but I find it very useful. You see, you cut it like this and then you get these little small pieces that are very good to eat when the cabbage is ready. Mind your fingers. I'll do it later, okay? You see it looks like this. Now next, we're going to do next one now. Okay, so I've cut the cabbage, I've cut the carrots. Now I'm going to do a little experiment. I'm going to put some chilies. I've never done it before. Some Scotch bonnet chilies, very hot. Also, I'm going to put the bay leaves. You get a really nice flavor from these when you put them inside the sauerkraut. So hopefully the heat of the chilies will come through. I hope so, because I like hot food. I'll just cut it into small pieces. Hopefully the heat will come through it when it's inside the pot. I can smell the heat. So we have got the chilies. Now we can start putting it all together into a jar. Okay, so this is the jar I have. I bought it on the internet, maybe £30. It's 5 liters. It comes with 2 stones. You put them on top of the cabbage when you're finished, and it's got a lid here you put on top of it, and here there is a groove which you fill in with water so the smell doesn't come out, and there is a seal, tight seal between the cabbage and the outside. So let me start. Salt, I've got salt, just ordinary salt. I've got this one and this one. So you just put a little bit at the bottom, and now you take a little bit and you put like this, and I usually mix it in here, and you put the layers of it, and between the layers you put salt, a little bit of salt between the layers. And while you're doing it, you pack it. I usually pack it with my hand. I like my cabbage salty, so I always put a lot of salt. I don't have a specific measure for salt. You have to pack it quite hard so that all the juices will come out of it. A little bit of salt, a little bit of chili, bay leaf, and we carry on. So this is the cabbage after I've packed it with my hand. You can see there's already juice coming out of it. So now I'll have to add a little bit more, and then I need to put the stones. Usually you have to put the stones just a bit tight. One and the next one a bit tight. Okay. So now it's finished. You can see there's a lot of water already. I've put the stones. You can see them maybe a little bit. They're over here. Now we can put the lid on and water around. And that's it.